Hi babes, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle, and this is like a monthly reading. This is my singles readings. Of course, this is going to be a collective for all of you, so keep in mind I'm going to divide this in two parts. The first part is going to be has always been air, and I'm going to do air and water, and then the next part down this week is going to I'm going to come up with the second part, which is the second group, which is earth and fire. Okay, so with that said, a quick reminder that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody, and please keep in mind that the roles could be reversed between you and your person if that applies. And keep in mind, once again, these are all general, so of course not everything is going to be resonating for all of you. And with that cleared out, let's dive in for my Libra singles. I hope you're doing amazing, babes. So let's see what is coming for my Libra singles in love. Please and thank you. So the Seven of Swords in the reverse, we have air. We have the King of Pentacles. This is earth. We got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have a Pisces. When the High Priestess in reverse. We got the Hangman, Virgo energy, excuse me. We have Four of Pentacles, which is earth once again. And then we got the Eight of Cups, which is water energy. Let's see what is the overall. The overall energy is going to be the Ten of Swords, which is again your energy. And at the bottom, we have the Empress in the reverse right here. So of course, it seems to be that you have stopped putting any effort or interest in new lovers. It seems to be that you have been trying to find your peace. You have been trying to focus in what is important to you right now, which seems to be not only your health, yourself, but also your money. So it seems to be that you have, been doing your thing, putting a lot of effort and attention into your money and anything that talks about you yourself and you. So with the High Priestess right here, without doing that, you have been healing, and you had let go a past person. It seems to point out to a water sign that you were very intensely with or wanting to be with. Of course, this is not going to be for all of you, so keep that part in mind. Once again, this person you let go. Right now, you're not as uncomfortable with your own company, and you are at peace with your single life. It seems to be that you are enjoying solitude right here, right now. I don't see you looking for anything. You're not looking for anybody. You're just working on yourself, doing the hermit mode, doing Libra, right? It seems to be that retrograde is going to bring something special. Keep in mind, if I'm not wrong or mistaken, the retrograde starts on May 10th and ends on June 3rd, if I don't, like I said, around that time. So keep in mind that you're going to be experiencing a lot of emotions, a lot of changes. I see that a lot of changes when it comes not only in the romantic life, but I see also changes on the money situation. Yeah, with the Four of Cups, if you have been feeling down, Libra, if you have been feeling down, or if you have been feeling like unsatisfied with your options when it comes to possible lovers, if that applies to you, it seems to be that that's coming to an end. Retrograde is going to bring some challenges and new people to your life as well. With the Eight of Pentacles right here, yes, right now it seems to be that if you're working hard on yourself, you're working hard in your craft or in your job in any way, shape, or form, it seems to be that this is the time to invest. This is the time to apply for new jobs or to seek for new opportunities. Of course, every time you do seek for new opportunities or you want to have a change in your life, you have to do it consciously, because like I said before, just because we are doing something that it's gonna be workable for us at the long run doesn't mean that we're not gonna be facing some challenges. Keep in mind that nobody is VIP from challenges and obstacles. So again, right now it seems to be that this is the time for you to focus in what is that you want to do, Libra. If it's like your spirituality, if it's your job, if it's yourself, like I said before, with the Six of Pentacles right here, it seems to be that soon, I know this is not the money career, but I see that you're going to be receiving some money or some aid that you never thought it was going to be possible. It's going to come your way. Also, whatever you have been doing in your job, this could be a promotion, this could be also a raise, this could also be just your business taking off this May month seems to be one of the best month for you. And keep in mind that I'm going to have a monthly reading down, like after this video I'm going to record a monthly collective for all of you, so including talking about the retrograde and whatnot. So if you're interested, just go to that one. Most likely this is going to be up before that one. I'm going to try to do it the other way so you can actually go, but hey, not important. Going back to this, yes, it seems to be that also you're gonna actually have a lot of friends reaching out to you, like old friends, and this could be old lovers as well. Everything is gonna be falling into your hand. As I said, you were not doing anything, you're not actually bothered. So it seems to be that right now, like I said before, most likely retrograde is bringing things or people your way. With the lovers in the reverse right here, soulmate connection, Gemini energy. It seems to be that this is going to be for some of you, it's going to be the end of this twin flame soulmate connection that has been bothering you or could have been bothering you for a long time. Others of you, is going to be closure as well when it comes to this. Closure in any way, shape, or form, right? Because closures are not always endings. So again, there's going to be something with a soulmate or a twin flame connection is coming to conclusion, closure, or clarity this upcoming, like this month right now. And with the moon right here, it seems to be that, let's see, can we clarify the moon real quick before I say anything? There's going to be things that you're going to be discovering about yourself, and or things that you're going to be discovering about a situation in general that it might be hard to swallow. Like I said before, you're going to be very emotional and not wanting to jump into the new, like you're not wanting to risk anything. I still see you on solitude because, like I said before, there's a lot of things happening here for you, Libra. But at the end of the day, with the Three of Pentacles, it seems to be that you're going to be connecting or linking with somebody's particular and special, that they have the same interest as you, and they actually, it seems to be that they're nice to talk to. This is not a friend, this is a potential love interest around the same age, nobody younger, nobody older. And like I said before, it's a lot of changes, a lot of like moving forward, and a lot of like I said before, again, changes, new beginnings, and endings. So that is what you can expect, Libra singles. Okay, now we're gonna go with my beautiful Gemini singles. Let's see what they can expect. I'm gonna try to do it as a little bit shorter because I don't want this reading to be too long. So it was just, I needed to clarify something for somebody that who might be a Libra. Like I said before, I do as my goddess tell me. Okay, so let's see. We got the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Death card in reverse. We got the Six of Swords, the Page of Cups in reverse, the Two of Pentacles, and the Empress in reverse. At the bottom right here, we got the Queen of Cups. So we got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have a very strong Libra, a very strong Scorpio, a very strong Leo. Again, we got your energy, which is air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and we also have a Pisces, Cancer, and a Scorpio, as well as a Virgo and a Taurus. It seems to be that this is going to be the month for you that you are moving on from a specific someone. Of course, if you're single, meaning that you're not official. I always tell people, and this is something that people get mad at me about, but if the person hasn't asked you out, you're legit single, babe. And that's why you might be seeing this, because you are not in a relationship with them. So whoever this person might be or was, you are actually ending things with them. Like I said before, you might not be over them, but you're over it, over the whole situation, and you are moving forward. This is going to be the month for you for healing, moving forward slowly, letting go whatever does not work for you anymore and does not works with your higher self values, or it doesn't work for you anymore. It's going to be reviewed. It is going to be moved to the very last part of your brain, and you're going to move forward from that situation. It seems to be that you are going to be balancing with this upcoming of a new beginning that you are not maybe ready for, but at the same time you are needing this new change. It seems to be that you're going to be multitasking here and getting used to the idea. With the Queen of Cups right here, this month you're going to be very connected to your higher self and your ancestors as well, Gemini. Five of Swords, finally getting out of this situation of overthinking, feeling drained, feeling tired. You're gonna start feeling more energetic, Gemini. With the Two of Swords, still, like I said before, you're gonna have some challenges because there's gonna be some indecisions, and this is part of healing, babes. Don't be so surprised, or don't be so harsh on yourself, as part of healing is double guessing if you're doing it right, if you're doing it correctly, or sometimes is wondering did I did the right thing. Like I said before, yes, this is part of healing. This is part of the process. We all have been there, and you are doing amazing. Keep on moving forward. Keep on moving. Push harder, because you are going to make it, because you're doing it, babe. With the 8 of Wands, going to be a lot of movement here. It seems to be, like I said before, there's a lot of ideas coming in. There's a lot of, again, this could be old lovers or old friends who are going to reach out to you here. With the Queen of Swords, I see you minding your own business, doing your own thing. This, again, is going to attract a lot of attention. A lot of people are going to start reaching out, asking you how you are. So keep in mind that you might actually reconnect with old friends. With the Moon right here, again, you're going to have some sort of acceptance. Like I said before, you're still healing and working through things. And like I said before, it's not an easy thing, but you are doing it. And with the Two of Cups right here, okay, it seems to be that this person that you so wanted was a fake soulmate, or it was a soulmate that was part of your chapter, but not the whole book. Keep in mind that somebody out there that could also be a water sign is coming in, but they're not coming in until you are completely healed. Even if you say, oh, I'm healed, if you have some sort of anger, if you have some sort of attitude, if you have some sort of like get upset when you hear about this, keep in mind that you are not healed, because when you're healed, you feel nothing. Like you feel like neutral, like, oh, I'm happy, I'm sad, but you're not upset about what a reading who is especially general, or what other people when they bring up your ex, or when they bring up about a situation. Keep in mind, that's when I know people are not completely moved or healed, because when somebody talks about my ex, I don't care. Like, I don't care whatsoever. So once you know you're healed is whenever you hear their name, or whenever something is brought up that it might involve them, does not cause any reaction out of you besides, oh. So again, once you're completely healed, like I mentioned 1,000 times, you are going to be able to meet your actual soulmate, which is coming in, okay? So let's see. Let's go Aquarius. Let's go with Aquarius. Let's see what Aquarius singles can expect. Well, look at this, Aquarius. You're going to be done with a specific Aries. You're going to actually get to know a earth sign. This could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. We also see the Five of Swords right here. This is your energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It seems to be that you are not maybe completely letting go of the person, but at the same time, something is happening with the Emperor, which is not, this person could be inconsistent, not completely honest. You really don't know what to expect with them. So it's like you don't know exactly where you're standing with this individual, right? Let me just have some water real quick. So you may not know exactly where you're standing with this individual, but this is somebody with the King of Pentacles that you can meet in a library, or you can meet this person randomly at a bookstore. If it's none of that, this person either or works in a library, which is not necessarily, or they can work in a bookstore, or they just like reading in general. This person also owns a lot of books in their home. But keep in mind that you're going to be in between two individuals, and that's why you have the Five of Swords, which is in a way feeling guilty because you don't want to do that to a specific someone who you're not with right now, but you still have some connection with, specifically energetically. You're like, what should I not? But at the same time, you're not stopping yourself, because like I said before, you are completely single, and this individual is going to have some interest in you, and you're going to start talking, connecting, and liking this new person. But at the same time, I see some guilt, because you're like, oh my goodness. So yes, you're going to be in between two individuals very soon. We got the Nine of Wands here, which is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We got the Five of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries once again, and the Nine of Swords in the reverse right here. So it seems to be that this past person who happens to be a fire sign at the bottom, Nine of Cups, and the Magician, oh my goodness. And look at this, the Nine of Pentacles. Like I was saying before, let me just jump in with this real quick. So this fire sign is not letting you go completely. They're not walking away from your energies. So like I said before, that's when this comes into place, because with the Five of Wands, there's competition here. There's competition, and it seems to be that they both enjoy competition. Like both of your guys or both of your girls, they do enjoy competition, because like I said before, I don't know, there's a trait that they like. So at the end of the day, yes, you're going to be in between two people, and there's competition over you. With the Nine of Swords in the reverse, yes, you cannot escape this, because you don't like confrontation sometimes, Aquarius. But guess what, babe? This is your life, and you are the only person who can decide who is the person you want to stay with. So again, this month is full of surprises for you, and you're going to be yourself in a love triangle or a third party situation. At the bottom, we have the Nine of Cups, we had the Magician, and we got the Knight of Pentacles. Following up with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, which is getting out of feeling stuck, getting out of like feeling unwanted, and getting out of like don't know exactly where you want to be. With the Nine of Cups and the Magician right here, right now you have a lot of options. You have to be very wise and you have to manifest correctly. This could also be a situation that you manifested. So again, wish granted if that resonates. But once going back to this, it seems to be that you have to be very wise with your heart, very wise with your options, because with the Magician right here, you have the control and you have pretty much your future in your hands. So like I said before, you cannot run away from this, because the person who has the power and the last word in the situation, it is you, Aquarius. And with the Knight of Pentacles right here, like I said before, your new person is very handsome or very hot, if it's a female or a male, right? Going back to this person seems to be that they could have a horse, or they could have a black car or a black motorcycle. Okay, this person enjoys activities outside. They could have either or dark blonde hair or light brown hair. They have you know those back in the day, those spinning things that was like a wheel. I forgot how it's called. That it's blue. You're gonna be very surprised, like, oh, you still have that. It was like back in 2010, 2015 perhaps. It's like a spinning thing that it was good for anxiety. They just have one of those. This person tends to wear like a either or like a side fanny pack or a backpack sometimes. You're the new person, they actually are going to non-stop flirting with you, wanting to be with you. They want to take you out on dates. So like I said before, this is going to be a very intense situation, as both of them will show interest. You have to decide which one is the one for you. So now let's dive in and let's see what is the timing for this situation. Keep in mind, babes, that all these timings are general. So this is more like an estimate, as remember that not everybody's going to have the same outcome and not everybody's going to have the same time frame. So with that said, let's see for my air signs. Let's see what is so we got January right here. We got take action. Divine time change your focus. Okay. 25 and 31. Okay. And we also have May for others of you. So again, you have January for some of you. It says take action, divine time change your focus. We got number 2531 in May. And at the bottom, let's see, we also have June. In this part, we got Monday. So these are specific dates and or timing for some of you. Keep that in mind that these are all general. So let's see if we can give you some images of the individuals that we were talking about. So keep in mind, this is for all of my air signs right now. So we have a D as in dog, R as in Rose. We got M as in Michelle, W as in William, Spirit, B as in boy. This could be a first name, last name, middle name, nickname. This is F as in Frank. Any other one, please? We got O as in Oscar, N as in Nina, T as in Tom, and at the bottom we got A and I. A as in Apple and I as in Ian. So with that said, we're going to be moving towards our water signs now, okay? So the same thing is going to go with you, babes, water signs. So let's dive in with Pisces singles. Let's see what's going on with them. Let's see what Pisces singles can expect. As I was saying before, if you did not hear the first part, I'm going to have a monthly reading after this video. So you might want to hear that out, as it's going to be collective. This is going to be involving all of your energies, babes, okay? So with that said, let's see Pisces singles. What can expect? Okay, so okie doke. So we got the Seven of Swords in the reverse. We got Taurus energy with the Hierophant. We have the High Priestess in reverse, which is your energy, Pisces, with the Seven of Swords. I don't know if I said it, but I'm going to say it again. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius right here. We have the Emperor right here, which is Aries energy. We got the Five of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We got the Three of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and okay, thank you so much. Overall, we got the King of Swords in the reverse and the Eight of Wands. So this is going to be a rebirth. It's going to be somebody coming back from the dead. Okay, so okay, this is weird. I know it sounds weird, but this is somebody who you have not seen, heard from in a while. There's gonna be some sort of movement, some sort of clarity. You're gonna find out something about them. I see that your person, for those who have TikTok specifically, this person might pop in your For You page randomly. So I don't know why you need to hear this, Pisces, but somebody who you like has TikTok, right? And they use it not just to look at stuff, and they're gonna pop in your For You page. If you don't have TikTok, you know, Pisces, that this part might not be for you, as this is for many Pisces. Going back to the reading, it seems to be that somebody who has been pretty quiet, because you have been single for a minute, Pisces, and you have been trying to do your own thing. It seems to be that you're trying to find your happiness and find focus in like where you want to be in everything in life and or general. But somebody who has been, like I said before, quiet, or you haven't heard from in a while, is coming forward. They're stopping. It's like whatever it is that you couldn't find from them, I don't know where you're gonna find their social media and a lot of things. We got the Hierophant, excuse me, and the High Priestess in reverse. You're gonna get super excited as soon as this person walks in, or some sort of communication or information, that you're not gonna be listening to your intuition, because it's a sense of like, oh my goodness, I did miss this person and I forgot that I missed this person, and you're gonna be super excited about getting to know a little bit more about them. Now with the Emperor and the Five of Cups right here, also seems to be that you don't feel ready for a relationship, or you don't feel like they might be ready for a relationship, which that's one of the reasons why you guys never went too far, because again, somebody was not ready for this, and it kept you in the Five of Cups, which is wasting your time, or like in a way you didn't felt acknowledged and or like care for. With the Three of Pentacles, there's definitely a third-party situation here that you're going to be involved in. This could be an entanglement, you can call it like that. You can call it a love triangle, a third-party situation, you name it. There's going to be something, because there's somebody new that you might be connecting with very soon, but there's somebody old or a past lover, of course, that is going to pop in. It is going to be very hard, because you still have eyes for this person, which look how this person is looking at that person. You have still eyes for this person. You still find them attractive and you like them. With the King of Swords in the reverse, you're gonna find out that this person is not as cold as you thought they were. You're gonna find out a lot about their life and what they were doing, and perhaps a lot of things will make sense to you. With the Ace of Swords in the reverse, now you don't have to think about multiple ideas or multiple stories of what has happened, or what have them been up to, or why things did not work in what way, shape, or form, because it seems to be that you don't have to imagine it anymore, because most likely there's going to be communication from both parties here, yours and theirs. With the Ten of Swords right here, it seems to be that that's going to be lifting some upset emotion that you still had, some burdens that you were carrying that you didn't know. With the Six of Cups right here, you're gonna realize not everything was as you thought it was. So there's a very strong air sign that you could have been dealing with, because I see your Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but I do see a lot over and over and over an air energy. This could be Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. But you're gonna find out that not everything is as it seemed, and not everything happened as you thought it did. I don't know what that means for you, but keep in mind that that's what Spirit is telling me. Take that in consideration, please. With the Four of Wands, something about June I heard. And again, Mercury retrograde is going to affect you a lot, and it's going to affect and or trigger this connection. With the Hangman and the Chariot, Cancer energy in the reverse, it seems to be that you're not going to rush into conclusions, you're not going to rush into a decision, but yes, you're going to be in between two individuals, and you will have to figure out and sort that out, and what and who is the person you like or want to be with. Again, if you're done with the past, I feel like you know the answer, and you don't have to play the bravest person ever, like in the comments and telling people what to do. If you know what to do, Pisces, go ahead. I applaud you. I'm happy. You have the right, and move on, babe. I'm happy for you. But for those who are not quite sure, again, keep in mind that this person, the past person, is going to pop into your life, and a new person is too, so you have to make the best call there. So what is for Cancer? Cancer singles. Let's see for Cancer singles. So Eight of Cups. somebody is not wanting to move on or accept a situation. Okay, so Cancer, you might be struggling when it comes to your relationships. With the 8 of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the 2 of Pentacles, we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, which is of course your energy. We got the Ace of Wands in reverse and the 2 of Pentacles, which is Libra. I'm sorry, not Libra. I don't know why I said Libra. I was gonna say Leo, Aries, and or Sagittarius. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Libra. Others of you, again, we got Earth, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So it seems to be somebody is not dealing with the separation or the idea of moving on very well. Again, I feel like something is not moving the way you want to when it comes to a specific someone, because we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, 2 of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. You're very unsatisfied with this connection, with spiritual connection. This spiritual connection could have been going around 3 to 6 months, 3 to 6 years for others of you, of course, specifically. So going back to this, it seems to be that you are not seeing clearly. You're not making a decision, which is keeping you stuck. And that's why perhaps you're not able to connect in higher levels with other people, because you're still linked to their energies, because you are not letting go, and or you don't want to accept that perhaps this is not gonna work out, and or that this is completely over, because it seems to be that there's nothing more to do with this past person. I know that there is a spiritual connection, but when it comes to the physical, which is what we live here, is not going any farther. So for you to wait for this past person is gonna keep you stuck, keep you unhappy, and keep you anywhere but where you want to be, and always you're gonna be on this entanglement here. So you have to make up your mind, Cancer, and make a decision. Is there anything new wanting to come into Cancer's life? Let's see, romantically. So yes, once you find your center with the wheel right here, we got the 6 of Pentacles, again, earth signs here, and the Ace of Swords in the reverse, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Once you are finding your center and you let go and you feel free and you are free completely from that connection, it seems to be that multiple earth signs are going to come in and offer you and love offer, like, hey, let's hang out, let's go out, let's go on a date. So there's multiple people who can come into your life, but they won't be able to find the door and open it if you keep it closed, and if you keep hiding because you don't want to accept that maybe the past is not the one for you. You can say whatever you want to say. No, they're the one. There's a reason why. There's a reason why you guys haven't been together, and you know what it is. And it's very hard to accept the truth. I know, because I deal with that. I dealt with that. And I deal with that when it comes to personal readings when I do them. But acceptance and living in reality is very important. The past seems to be that it's no longer serving you. We cannot force somebody to do as we want. We cannot force somebody to love us back. We cannot force somebody to do as we wish, because the only actions we can control is ourselves, okay? So for now, if they wanted it, they would have, right? If they still show you nothing, it's time for you to move on. It's time for you to have the acceptance and perhaps embrace the beginnings and embrace the new people who want to come in, but they haven't found their way, because you, Cancer, have the door closed. With the 7 of Wands, you have to find your center. You have to find your peace. You have to meditate. It seems to be that you're very unbalanced. With the 5 of Wands right here, you need to stop fighting it. You need to stop fighting what has already happened and what is already obvious, and you need to focus on yourself, focus on what's important. And again, once you're ready, you can embrace this new person who happens to be an earth sign who wants to come in. And also seems to be like a very strong Leo wants to come in, but the only way is coming in, we got Scorpio energy here, is with the Death card. Once you reach that transformation, once you reach to that ending, and embrace the ending and embrace the possible new beginning. So that is what I got for you, Cancer singles. So let's move to my last zodiac sign for this day. For the singles collective, let's jump in to Scorpio. Let's see for Scorpio singles. So it seems to be Scorpio that a water sign might come in. Again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Again, with the moon in reverse. Again, this is a Pisces energy. We got the 7 of Pentacles as well. This is Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Again, the King of Pentacles, again, Earth sign as well as popping out here. We got the Queen of Wands in the reverse, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire energy. The 3 of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And let's see overall energy. the Ace of Swords in the reverse. It seems to be that you're overthinking a lot over a specific situation, which is most likely with this person right here, which is the fire sign, which it could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Going to this reading, it seems to be that somebody who has been watching you for a while. This person could have a motorcycle here as well. This could be a white motorcycle or a white car. This person is very, very kind. They have tattoos. They could have black hair to brownish hair, like darkish hair. They have a beard. This person tends to wear eyeliner here and there. I don't know. This person could be in a band, or they just enjoy that in general, like, you know, that style. Somebody wears eyeliner and it's a male. They're gonna actually ask you out on a date, be like, hey, my name is da 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 da, I've been watching you, da da da, I wonder if you want to go out. I know a lot of people want to make that look as creepy, but it's not really. That's how people actually date, besides Tinder and whatnot. So if you're not familiar to one-on-one relationships or one-on-one basic of dating, it might be weird for you. But once again, this is just the way that people approach each other besides the internet. This is for whoever thinks they're smart enough and tell me, oh, that's creepy. Now, honey, this is calling having a life outside the internet, right? So going back to this, yes, they're gonna ask you out on a date. With the moon and the reverse right here, you're gonna feel a lot of feelings. You're gonna feel overwhelmed because there's fear, because you could be single for a minute. This could be past traumas popping in, and you're gonna be like very indecisive, like should I not, because like I said before, some of you have been single for a minute, others of you are just, you know, triggered by past experiences, and you're gonna be like, should I not. But it seems to be with the Seven of Pentacles, you are gonna give it a shot. You're gonna be, you know what, it cannot hurt, so you're gonna say yes to this date. And it seems to be that you guys are gonna go out in around like 5 to 7 dates. You guys are not gonna be dating just yet, because you're taking it slow. You want to make sure that this is worth investing. And you know what the reason is? Not because this person is not good or good looking. You're still waiting for this specific individual that I mentioned earlier, which happens to be a fire sign. This fire sign that you had some feelings with, and feelings for that you guys had some sort of connection, but it did not, I would say that it did not end. I feel like you guys were not official, and or it was too early to tell. So it seems to be that you're still wondering, like, should I give it a shot with this new individual and move on from this fire, or is this fire going to reach out to me or come back to me? So you are in that neutral energy here, atmosphere, should I not energy, because like I said before, you did have a very intense connection with this fire sign, and you don't want to make the wrong call. With the Three of Swords right here, you are pretty much very undecisive, like, oh my goodness, it's like having a heartbreak without being heartbreak. It's like feeling guilty and feeling like you're cheating on somebody when you're really not, because you're not with anybody. So it's like, I just don't want to hurt me, I don't want to hurt anybody. So like I said before, you're gonna be definitely in an entanglement here. With the Ace of Swords right here, they're asking you to not overthink about the future, about what could happen. They're asking you that the best thing you can do is live in the today, as the today and or the present is the only thing can change the future or can change how life goes. The past is already done, the future is too far ahead. So the only thing you can do is work on the present, work on them today, and live day by day as is intended. And like I was saying, yes, you're gonna be in a entanglement here, in a third party situation. You're gonna be connecting with two special individuals who have special traits that the other one might need or the other one might not have, and that's why it's so hard for you to freaking choose, because they both are people who have traits that you love in a partner, in or possible partner. So this is what I got. Before I go, let me just give you some time frames. This is going to be for all my water signs. Again, keep in mind that these time frames are estimates, because this is all general, so not everybody's going to experience the same time. So as I always explain, this is not a one person's reading. This is going to be multiple, so not everybody's going to experience the same thing. As once again, this is a general estimate for all of you. So for my water signs, what is the basic estimate for them? We got 2025, number 2025. Astrological influence. So again, we are going through a retrograde, if you didn't know. I believe it starts on May 10th and ends on June 3rd. So keep in mind that this is going to activate, and they're actually telling you that whatever is happening with the astrological situation is going to influence all of this, babes. We also have 10-15. We have December. We also have Friday. And we have Thursday. And at the bottom, May, September. So those are the basic estimates for some of you. Keep that to heart in case, right? Because like I said before, this being general, this could be for whoever. Now we're gonna dive in to see what are the possible initials. So let's see what kind of possible initials that you could be dealing with, okay, water signs. So let's see. We have A as an apple, I as an Ian, R as in rose, E as an elephant, thank you, Spirit, C as in cat, Z as in zebra, C as in zebra, P as in Peter, Q, a D as in dog, thank you, Spirit, G as in George, and last one, M as in Michelle. We got K and V. K as in kilometer and V as in Victor. So this is the end for the readings for all of you. Before I go, I'm going to give you some messages. This is again collective for all of you for my air and water. So let's see what is the messages from the moon or lunar or oracle, plebes. So we got at the bottom right here, it says full moon, and it says listen to your intuition and then listen again. Then the other card says create space for dreams that inspire your reality. New moon, another new moon. Give your creativity the space it needs to flourish. And last one, a new moon as well. Be as gentle with yourself as you would with your friends. So that's that. Let's see what does your angels have to say. Let's just jump in. Angels messages. Let's see. At the bottom we have yes, we have compromise, we have within the next few weeks, and others of you got a year from now. So this is a special part for those who do believe in the Bible and or believe in prayers, okay? So if you don't, you can actually skip and you can click out. Please be mindful and respectful for everybody's beliefs, as my readings are for everybody who needs them. Okay, so with that said, the first prayer that we got says, James 1:3, the testing of your faith develops for perseverance, okay? That is the first one. The second one right here, it is Proverbs 10:12. Hatred stirs up strife, but love covers all sins. Last one is Psalm 119:11. And it says, I have hidden your word in my heart that I might not sin against you. So these are the prayers that I got. Before I go, I want to thank you guys for your time for watching me. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Quick reminder that I'm hosting a free reading giveaway. It's every time my channel gains 1,000 subscribers, I always host this giveaway. I will always choose 3 lucky subscribers. So right now my channel is away from like 200 subscribers from the 1,000 subscribers that needs to be gained. Once I do, I should say, I'm gonna make a video explaining how to participate and when it starts. With that said, keep in mind that I do not offer any free readings anywhere else. I'm sorry that I had to take the time to do this on the videos, but I have a lot of people who pretend to be me and try to scam people. So I want you guys to be safe, as I can't do anything besides tell you that I do not offer any free readings. I never and would never message anybody offering any free readings, or let alone offer any of my services, as I have my own website. Right now my website for personal readings are down, is closed. I'm not taking any personal readings for a while. So again, it is not me. I'm going to show you the screenshots of my social medias. I'm pretty sure I already did show you guys, but it could be down here as well. But once again, the screenshots that you see, those are my actual social media. So please don't forget and don't hesitate to follow me. Instagram, follow for a follow, TikTok, and I have a small group on Facebook. If you want to be added, please go ahead and you know, click on it, and I'll let you go. I'll let you be part of it. Again, also, if you want to join my membership, it's only $1.99 a month here on YouTube, and that membership gives you a special badge next to your name. You get to use a special emojis created by me. Every time you comment, your comment is highlighted and treated as a priority. And now I'm going to be having special lives and special activities for those who are part of the membership. So with that said, I love you guys so much. Please, like I said before, don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on my social medias. Again, you guys are amazing. Love you forever and have a blessed night. Bye.